Today's top story: Biden to speak with Zelensky as U.S. warns against Russian invasion of Ukraine. Hello viewers, now you're watching Senior High School 3 News with me, Tirza Purwaningrum Osijo, and here is the complete news. President Joe Biden will speak with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Sunday, several days after Biden urged Russian President Vladimir Putin to ease an unremitting military crisis on Ukraine's border. Biden and White House officials said that he has plans to speak by phone with President Zelensky of Ukraine on Sunday to reaffirm U.S. support for Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity, discuss Russia's military put-up on Ukraine's border, and review preparations for upcoming diplomatic engagement to help de-escalate the situation in the region. The call comes days before Russian and U.S. officials are set to meet in person in Geneva on January 10 amid a Russian military put-up on the Ukraine border and ongoing tensions. Zelensky spoke with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken ahead of the call earlier this week. He made it clear to President Putin that if he made any more moves, goes into Ukraine, we will have severe sanctions. We will increase our presence in Europe with our NATO allies, and it will be just a heavy price to pay for it. Biden said that Putin has agreed to 3 upcoming conferences in Europe, including U.S.-Russia diplomatic talks led by U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Wendy Sherman on January 10 in Geneva and Russia. What he got the sense of is he's agreed that we will have 3 major conferences in Europe beginning the middle of the month with our senior staff that relate to the OSCE, aka Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, the Russian NATO Council, as well as continuation of discussions on our strategic doctrine, and so he did not disagree with any of that. He said that both sides laid out their counter, but he made it clear that it only could work if he de-escalated, not escalated. Kremlin said during his call with Putin on Thursday, Biden urged him to take steps to ease the crisis on Russia's border with Ukraine, warning again of dire economic consequences should Putin proceed with an invasion. Putin told Biden that introducing a new round of sanctions against Russia would amount to a colossal mistake that could lead to a complete breakdown of relations between the two countries. The 15-minute phone call didn't yield any major breakthroughs, U.S. and Russian officials said afterward, but it established the tenor for the upcoming in-person diplomatic talks. According to a readout from State Department spokesperson Ned Price, Blinken spoke Friday with NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg about upcoming engagement with Russia in the NATO-Russia Council and the U.S.-Russia Strategic Stability Dialogue. According to Prince, Blinken separately spoke with Italian Foreign Minister Luigi Di Maio and Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly on issues that included Russian aggression against Ukraine. During his call with Biden, Putin again offered little clues to his intention. Instead, the two men had what a U.S. official described as a serious and substantive discussions, during which Biden laid out 2 paths for Putin as he continues to amass Russian troops on the border with Ukraine. One a diplomatic road toward de-escalation, and one focused on deterrence using economic sanctions, enhance U.S. troops present on NATO's eastern flank, and increase assistance to Ukraine. Which path is chosen will depend on Russia's action in the period ahead. There will be a serious cost and consequences should Russia proceed with its regional aggression. Yusakov said that Biden also told Putin the U.S. did not plan to deploy offensive weapons in Ukraine. Putin noted that it is one of the key points included in the draft and security guarantees Russia seeks. As many as 100,000 Russian troops have remained amassed at the Ukrainian border, despite warnings from Biden and European leaders of serious consequences should Putin move ahead with an invasion. U.S. officials also say Moscow is engaged in a massive disinformation campaign meant to undermine Ukraine's government ahead of the country's national elections. Well, viewers, that's all the news for today. If you want to get more information, you may visit our website on www.smagadnews.com. And thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great day.